Chapter 248, Former Kami versus Vassal. Interesting title. Wapol's Omnivorous Rampage Volume 11, Me, Under the Bridge. Yeah, this seems, unfortunate and everything, but not surprising. Wapol, maybe you're learning something here. This year, the pumpkins are growing well. We seem to be back with the Sky People, Conus, etc. Naru's mantra won't reach you here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's Conus and the Sky Knight. Child, on the blue sea below, there are a class of people called pirates. Have you heard the term? No. They are criminals who sail the seas in search of plunder. These people fly a black flag with a skull atop their ship's mast. Those straw hats are probably such people. You're saying they were criminals from the start? Well, perhaps outsiders is a better term. In every realm, there are those who refuse to play by the rules. Right now, are you any different from them? It's all a matter of perspective. Those whose actions make them heroes in times of war might, under other circumstances, be branded as murderers. I, too, have made friends with pirates. Over 20 years ago, when I was still Kami, he was once Kami himself. A different Kami, perhaps. They came here. They were a heroic, lively bunch. I was sad to part with him. You wouldn't know it now, but Skypiea is a land that has always had fighting. Our kind, the Sky People and the Gorillas, the Shandians, have been locked in perpetual war, and the Shandians continue to challenge Anaru to this day. When you were the Kami, you sought to appease the Shandians as a way to end hundreds of years of bloodshed and bring peace to our land at last, and I was so close to succeeding when Anaru stole my seat as Kami. Forgive me. For all my efforts, I accomplished nothing. So, the Sky Knight is himself the former Kami. He was trying to bring peace. Well, I can imagine where this might be going, eventually. There's an ancient legend here in Skypiea many eons ago. On the day that sacred upper yard was born, a beautiful sound rang out from the island and enveloped the land. It was on that day that the fighting between the Shandians and the Sky People began. That is why I believe that the next time we hear the song of the island, the fighting will stop. The song of the island. The sacred land will sing once more. I believe this with all my heart. Pia, Pia, what is it? What's wrong? Watch this place. Duty calls. Let's go, Pierre. Pia, okay. So that was, it's Conus and her father. It's the other guy. That's right. I didn't realize he went with them. She likes the pumpkin juice. Okay. Stop. Please stop. Not the ship. Please, not the ship. Is this? I think this is Chopper in his situation. Oh, well, yeah, obviously he blew the whistle, which called the Sky Knight. And he's being attacked by Skypiea vassal, Skyrider Shura, who's trying to burn the ship, I guess. And he was riding Rockfusa. Yuka, kuka, ka, ka, ka. Yeah, all these funny sounds. You don't want me to attack your comrades, you don't want me to destroy your ship, and you don't want to die. You don't leave me with a lot of options. What a spoiled brat you are. People like you make me sick. If you care so much about living, why are you so weak? Come on, Chopper. Yeah, Chopper's like hulked out here. He shouldn't be that weak. You are not prepared to make a sacrifice, and yet you intend to live? A hint. What's with this guy? It's like he can predict my every move. Yeah, that's the mantra, probably. Just like the other one. For one to live, another must die. That is the way of the world. Not necessarily, but you are aware that you stand atop the sacrificial altar. Did they mention that? Quite so, and your friends are desperately trying to reach this place. On this island are 4 areas, each ruled by a different vassal. When a target sets foot on one of these areas, the other vassals cannot touch him. That is the rule. He didn't know that. They don't know the rules. This sacrificial altar, however, is not part of any domain. Targets in this free area are considered fair game. Interesting, this guy's choosing to explain this to him. He's explaining it to us. But maybe it's more fun if it's fair. I don't know. At least to some degree of fair. Of course, before they can come here, they have to survive the challenges. So you're saying when Luffy and the others come to rescue me, we can run away? Yes, you're free to go, provided you survive being in this free area. Those are the rules of the punished. Of course, in the case of exceptions, things change slightly. Yes, there are exceptions. For example, if 3 sacrificial lambs use a hoist and escape into that forest over there. So that's happened before. This Kami guy's here somewhere, right? I'll go have a talk with him. That was, if one escapes, another must pay with death. There must be sacrifice. Sacrifice is law. If that one returns, even more so, in order to show you the severity of your crime. So maybe Zolo caused this by, I don't know. We'll see how it comes together. I know Chopper's seeing that or thinking that. Offer your life to the Almighty. I won't let you. Chopper gets stabbed. Oh. Is that Chopper getting stabbed? And is that the Sky Knight arriving? I think. Chopper definitely gets stabbed, but then the Sky Knight definitely shows up too. Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, what an unexpected surprise. Ganfor. Yeah, the Sky Knight came. Shura is a formidable foe. Things are going to get rough. Pierre, what business does a has-been Kami like you have in Eneru's domain? Let's have some fun, Fuza. Kukara. Do your worst. There's only room for one Kami on this island. And they fight. Bam. Bam. Sky Knight! Looks like the Sky Knight gets hit right here at the end. And Pegasus or something. And Chopper's freaking out. And we're going to have to wait till the next chapter to see what happens there. I don't, it's not like that. There are all these rules they're not aware of that they could be using to their advantage one way or another. And they just, I don't know. Unfortunate, isn't it? Anyway, next chapter here. Like and subscribe. Peace.